Okay, I just had lunch. It wasn't as magnificent as it has been in the past. Okay, I'm shuffling and rustling around, trying to get myself together. Oh my goodness, but it was still good, you know. I could have used a couch right now just to lay back. When I came out, it was this man and his woman is sitting there. I guess they do some kind of little cleanup or prep work or something. The man, anyway. He's black, she's white. And he's talking to her pretty harsh right about now. Don't know what brought that on. But she's sitting there, she crying, and he's telling her like how he really don't want to hear that shit, you know? And I'm like, wow. You know, I looked at him and then I started to say, don't do that. And then I say, no, let me just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not my business. And what I'm doing right now with making my little videos is trying to restore some balance. In my own situations and circumstances. So, therefore, no. There's a part of me that, like, if I had known them personally, you know, I would have been like, okay, brother, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, you know? Don't be so hard on her. And with her, I would have told her, look, girl, you need to get a grip on yourself. And don't have nobody talking to you like that. I don't know if it's an ongoing thing. But anyway, moving right along from that. It just happened to be right there. And I'm going to have to practice a little bit more seeing blind. Because there's tons and tons of distractions out here. Like right about now, I've got some cream cheese. Some chocolate walnut brownies with cream cheese topping in the trunk. And it's calling my name. Stop calling me. Ooh. It's going to have to stay back there at least until I get to the house. Speaking of which, it's time to drive myself. Look, on my channel, you'll probably find little humor. You'll find some impressions because I like to do impressions. And I'm good at imitating certain things and styles and stuff at times. Got my moments, you know. And you'll find tips, usefulness. You'll find a variety of things. I'm always trying to get better. At whatever it is that I'm doing, you know. You may find some stuff that's like, But one thing you won't find here is some super phony. You won't find no form of cock blocking. Oh my word. Damn straw got a hole in it, a splice, a split or something. I'm just a sucking. And only like 2 drops of water is actually reaching my mouth. Okay, but like I was saying, it's certain things you're not going to find here. You're not going to find the ass kissing. I'll put it to you this way. A lot of the stuff that you would normally find somewhere else, you won't find that here. A lot of times, there may not even be a visual. Because I don't even have a computer. I don't even have time to sit down and say, okay, I'm going to sit down and crop, edit, make this thing look all cute, like how I see some videos out there, really cute. They point and then something appears over there. There's a picture. They got it down packed. You're not gonna find that here. It's gonna be raw, bare, but it's gonna be real. That's for certain. All the little frilly frills, not here. And maybe that's what I should use this time to do, to tell you what you won't find here. The people that will listen to this and find this, funny, useful, cute, whatever, will be people that are comfortable in their skin, people that are real with themselves. Not people that say they are, but the ones that truly are. I'm not here trying to impress nobody. I don't have to put on no makeup, no lashes, sit and act a certain way. I'm not trying to attract certain things and people and stuff like that, And like I said, there won't be any visual that way, just the sound. Just concentrate on what's being said. Because sometimes visuals can be distracting a lot of times. But I found that after I went through certain things over a period of time, throughout the years and stuff like that, when I sit back and I look at myself and I say, okay, this is different, that's different. I'm stronger in this regard, not as strong here. What was I doing before when I was at the top of my game? If I was to write it down, or even just speak it, but if I was to write it down and look at it, it's really not a lot between what I'm doing now and what I did back then, like to get back to that. And then in a way, it kind of sort of is. There were certain people in my life at the time. There were certain scenarios, situations, and circumstances that even allowed me to be able to be a little bit more free, a little bit more in touch, in tune. I'll give an example. One example. I had cheaper rent to pay. Really cheap. If I wanted to, I could have paid my rent in a day. And I had a nice place, and it was full of art, paintings, just everywhere. At the time, I had a nice other half, as they say. May have had both parents at that time, I don't know, but always had Ma, and then there wasn't just wasn't a lot of bullshit in the way. You know, it wasn't a lot of trauma and drama that was going on. I was at the top of my game. And when I get from point A, meaning where I am now, to point B, meaning where I'd like to be, then I'll be able to talk about what I did to get through what I got through. With all the stuff that went on, okay, I gotta redo this because I'm not feeling it.